Righto, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipsocial.com. Today I'm going to be covering whether or not you should consider taking a partner on, business partner, and doing it together. I mean, I've got a business partner, and let's get stuck in. Righto, so whether or not to take on a business partner, this is the age-old question, at least for people that I know in business. So, like my old man says, a partnership is the hardest ship to steer, okay, and there's good reason for that. So let's talk about the cons first. I'll give you 3 cons and 3 pros of sort of taking on a partner or working with a partner, and I guess we'll start with the cons. First, you have different ideas at the end of the day, okay, and this can cause rifts at first. You're all excited and you're getting started and you're doing all this, but once it starts getting into the grind, it can be tricky to run a partnership, because people have got different ideas on the directions they want to go, different ideas on how things should be, how things should run, different ideas on what work should be done by who, all that sort of thing. So, you know, different ideas. It can be really hard. I guess the second con is you got to split the cash, don't you? At the end of the day, you're going 50-50, so you're assuming you're on a 50-50 partnership, which most people are. You've got to split the cash. So, you know, you're instantly getting half of what you could do, technically. So that's something to consider. One partner works harder than the other. This is probably the biggest one, okay? And that's why you need to have strategic partners, ones that do what you can't do and you can do what they can do, so that you never have that weird conflict going on. But it often happens that one partner wants it more than the other, or is working harder, or it's taking on bigger loads, and that can be a really big con, because that starts to drive a rift, and the business or partnership can start to fall apart because of that. You know, if you don't have a good working relationship there. So that's 3 cons there, probably the biggest ones. The pros, I mean, it's almost contradicting myself, but one of the biggest pros is you're sharing the load. Okay, so as long as everyone's working equally, you can get a whole lot done fast, quick, you know, faster, usually better, because you're sharing your ideas, and that comes to my second pro, which is you're bouncing ideas off each other. You know, you can really find the best solutions, because you're not always making the decisions up by yourself. You're throwing ideas around. Different ideas are coming from here. Is that good? Is that good? Is this good? And you know, you're throwing ideas around, and you're spitballing with each other, and it really makes a big difference to your business. That's kind of why I rate having a business partner, because I do what I do best, and my business partners, usually strategic business partners, do what they do best. Okay, so the last one, you share the success. You've got someone to, you know, enjoy this time with. You know, like, running a business is awesome. I mean, making you know, something out of nothing is amazing, and having someone to share that with, having someone to celebrate your wins with, you know, someone who understands what you're going through, you know, on the way to success, it's awesome. You know, and that's really the best part of it, having someone to sort of share your success with. So that's about it. I mean, whether or not to go with a partner is a whole decision for you guys, but there's a few pros and cons. I like having business partners, but I find it's a lot easier to you know, scale your businesses, because you've got different people working on different things. They're good at different things that I'm good at, and it just sort of fast tracks the whole progress, all your progress. So I guess that's about it, guys. But with that, if you want to find out more about dropshipping, head over to dropshipsocial.com. That is 100% free social media platform we've built for dropshippers to connect, learn, and share. And yeah, check it out, dropshipsocial.com. And until next time, continue to live the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.